Hi everyone, and welcome to my first video for my new blog, Kelly McD & Co, which you'll see the address linked below. I decided to make my first video what's in my changing bag, or what's in my diaper bag, or what's in my nappy bag. And the reason why is because I absolutely am addicted to watching those videos on YouTube, like the what's in my bag videos. Plus, when I was searching, or when I was researching my latest changing bag, I couldn't find any videos for that particular brand, so I wanted to do one for other people who are looking for it. I am a confessed bag addict, and so, you know, my youngest son number 3, is 3 months old this week, and we're already on bag number 4 that we've used, plus there's been an additional 2 that have been sent back because they weren't any good to me. So I thought we would do a bag review on this one, because there's actually another one coming in the post that I'm going to review as well when that gets here. So I thought I'd get this one done first. So, right, let's start off. The bag that I'm reviewing is the Bababing Daytripper Lite Paternity Satchel. So this is it. This company, Bababing, they do 3 types of paternity satchels. There's the Daytripper Lite, which is this one, which is the smallest, the Daytripper, which is their medium one, and the Daytripper Deluxe, which is the largest one, which is the one that I'm waiting to arrive. I've got the Daytripper Lite in black, which I bought from Boots for £35, but I got some vouchers and points, and I've ordered the Deluxe in grey because I fancied a lighter colour. And I will link to their website below so that you can get all the dimensions, etc. of the bags. So, start off with, as you can see, it's a fairly square shaped messenger bag in the kind of wipeable rucksack type fabric. It has a messenger strap along the top with a really comfy shoulder pad with their logo on it, which can be taken off. And obviously the strap can be adjusted, like so. It's nice, I like messenger bags, so this strap works really well for me. On either side there's pram hooks, which you just hook it over like that, and then there's one on the other side, obviously. So they're quite handy, and they feel quite, I mean, I'm using them on the pram, they feel quite sturdy as well. It's got a Velcro, the flap at the front is a Velcro closure, which I'm not closing very well, but it is. These are just for decoration, there's no pockets or anything here. And there's a nice sort of rubber logo there. And then on the back is where we'll start going through the pockets. So on the back of the bag, there's a zip pocket, and as you can see, it's got changing mat written on it with a little arrow. So that's a zip top opening there. And in here, we have a large packet of Tesco's ultra soft fragrance free wipes. We like using these. We use wipes for everything in our house. They're in every single room in the house. And I like these ones because they've got the plastic thing to keep moist. We have 1, 2, 3, 4 size 3 Pampers. We're not nappies. We're using Pampers because we got loads of nappies of various sizes given when son 3 was born, and we're sort of working through them. So, and then I've got a little bag that was made by my mum, and in here, so it's just got a white clean lining, and in here I've got the Aquant Sanitizing Water, which you can use for hands, skin, mouth and more, safe to swallow, no need to rinse. On the go sanitizing for bottles, teethers, soothers, etc. Probably not going to focus. I have a bottle of hand gel. I have a small tube of Burt's Bees nappy cream, and I have a roll of dog bags. Normally we would have like nappy bags, but it was just something that was grabbed, and actually they're really good because they're really strong and they're really big. So yeah, I'm not going to apologise for it. I'll put all that back in there. Now you also have this in the back one, which is the changing mat, which comes with the bag. This is a bit small, I think. I mean, it fits fine and it is fine to use. Just going to put it back in there because I normally have a large Aiden and Anae swaddle with me that I can put underneath his head, and so I just use the changing mat for his bum. But it is a bit small. So that all goes in there. And then zip that up. I'm actually waiting for a bag to put all that stuff in so it can be slipped in there. So if we go into the main compartment, if we open it up, you can see at the side it's got like, it's sort of structured here, so you can actually put more in the top and it'll still stay hidden with the closure. So this is the top of the bag. Okay. Now at the sides it says on it pram clip, and it's got a little loop there. Now I don't know what that's supposed to be used for. Hang on. There we go. But I've got this carabiner clip attached here, and I can take it out and it's got its toys attached to it. So it's got some of these links things, and then it's got Non, which is, he's by the same people who make Sophie the giraffe, but he's like a little alien thing and he's really cute. But I think I will get Sophie the giraffe as well. But by having that clipped on there, 2 seconds, it means that when we're obviously out and the bag's shut, it just lies across the top, but then when I need to get anything out, I just flip them all over and they're still attached, but they're not in my way. We've got this Bright Start book here, and it's one of these twinkle books with teethers on it, and we only have that because at Parent and Baby group today we were supposed to be doing our favourite books. Okay. Then in the top of, underneath that, there's my Kipling purse. Now, I know other people have like mummy bags and stuff. Hang on, 2 seconds. Sorry guys, just had to let the dog in. Have mummy purse. So this is mine. It's a really, really large Kipling purse with a handle there. And in the front I have my keys and a little stand. It's a fold out stand for my phone to go on so I can watch stuff when I'm out and about if need be. And normally I have my headphones in there, but I've lost them. I need to order some. And then in this pouch I have all medical type stuff. So I have medication, paracetamol, pads, that kind of thing. And then in the main compartment here, I have, I'll turn it that way, I have all my cards here. I have a reusable shopping bags because we have to pay for our bags in Scotland. I have vouchers. There's a zip for my coins there. And I have a comb here. I can also fit my phone in here as well, but I don't know where that's gone. It's in the front pocket. Okay, so that's my purse. Then you also have this clip here, which has got a picture of a dummy on it, and it's got a little clip at the end. And I've got attached to that another bag that my mum made, which has got the Mam Soothers in it. It normally has a dummy clip as well, you know, the sort of pieces of ribbon that attach to them, but he's using that just now. So still in the main compartment of the bag, we have 2 muslins. Sun 3 has reflux. A bib from Mothercare. A sun hat for the non-existent sun in Scotland. And right at the bottom, can you see that? Right the way down there. This is a Ziploc bag, which has just got a spare vest, or a spare bodysuit, trousers with feet, and a tank top. Although I think that's too much. Normally I would just have a sleep suit. So that's all the stuff out the main sort of compartment of it. So what's left? Let me just adjust it a bit. There we go. So on this side, there's two slip pockets at the back here, and they have little tags on them, and that one's for nappies, but my nappies are in the back, so instead I have my medicine bag in there for children's medicine. So it's got stuff like the saline drops, Calpol sachets, Boogie Sucker, nail clippers, and a thermometer. Sorry, the light's a bit rubbish. So that's in the nappy slip pocket. And then in the other slip pocket here, which actually has a picture of wipes on it, on the label, I have a microwave sterilizer bag with the vent brushes in it, because we have Dr. Brown brushes. Yep. We have Dr. Brown brushes, so we need the vent cleaners for them. Plus it's also got a cold water sterilizer bag in there as well, in case we're stuck somewhere without a microwave. And then I've got the Tummy Tippy Soother Teat and Teether wipes, but I've put one of these Smarty wipes closures on them that you can get from Amazon and eBay and stuff, and it keeps them, I'll take one out, and you can see it keeps them really, really wet still. So they're really, really good. I'm going to get some more of them. So it means you don't have to take, you know, like I did have it in a Ziploc bag, but it don't work. Right, so on this side here, there is a bottle, a thermally insulated bottle bag that's actually attached by Velcro to the inside. So you can take that out and keep it somewhere else if you want. And in here, we've just got a Dr. Brown's bottle, because like I said, he has reflux, and it closes at the top, and it's got the label on it like the others have got the little labels on. And the Velcro runs all the way down the side, so you just stick that back in. It's really strong. And then on the other side, there's 2 little neck pockets, and they've got like little jars, baby food labels. And in the top one I keep as Infocol, and in the bottom one I keep a bottle of Aptamil Ready-Made, because we use the Tummy Tippy Perfect Prep machine at home, so it's easier to just take the ready-made stuff out with us. So that's the main compartment. And then finally there's a zip pocket at the front here, and in here I keep his red book. Everybody in the UK has a red book for their baby. I keep the tags for the bag and the receipt, because I wasn't sure if I was going to send it back or not, but I'm not going to. I keep tissues. I keep a Ziploc bag with nose nozzle wipes in them. I have a ton of rubbish that needs to go in the bin. I have the Handmade from Boots. It's Soap and Glory Handmade hand cleansing gel. and it's my favourite type of hand cleansing gel at the moment. I haven't tried the Bath and Body Works that everybody else seems to have, and I have my phone. I have the Samsung Galaxy Note 2, which is big, but I do everything on it. I read, I watch TV, audiobooks, music, I keep all my notes on here, my calendar, everything. So I don't have to carry a notebook or anything because it's all on here. And that's it. So you can fit quite a lot of stuff in the Daytripper Deluxe. No, sorry, the Daytripper Lite, which is what this is. But despite the fact that my older two sons are 16 and 8 years respectively, I still, when we're out and about, occasionally have to throw in a tablet or a phone or a book or stuff for them. So, although why I don't make them carry their own stuff, I don't know. And also, if I'm going out for the full day, I want to be able to take at least 2 Dr. Brown bottles and 2 bottles of the ready-made Aptamil. So this bag is fine for just around here, like in the village and stuff, and going to the mum and baby groups around here. But if I was going out to the city for the full day, then I would need a bigger bag, which is why I have ordered the Daytripper Deluxe. Now, you might be asking why I didn't go for the Daytripper, the in-between one. Well, that's because when I was getting this in Boots, I saw the Daytripper in Boots, and it wasn't big enough. To me, it looked like it would have held the same amount as this, it was just a different shape. Now that could just be my perception of it, but that was just what I felt. And plus, I got it cheaper on Amazon. I got the Deluxe cheaper on Amazon than I could get the standard one in Boots. So it made kind of sense to just, well, if I'm going to blow my money on it, I'm going to do it in style. So when that arrives, I'll be able to do what's in my changing bag review of that bag. So in the meantime, keep an eye on my blog, www.kellymacdandco.blogspot.com. Not only does it have the reviews of all the hundreds of changing bags I'm likely to go through, but also it has work in progress Wednesdays for what I'm knitting and stuff, and it's got my Instagram and my Twitter feed on it as well. And I will link it below, and I will also link to the Bababing website. But overall, I really like this bag, and I'm really looking forward to trying out the bigger version of it. Thank you for watching.